Carroll.
Hi, I'm Rain Kohler.
And in this week's Bulldog Beat, stay tuned to hear about Jackson Newcomb and swim.
And the wrestlers that are moving on.
Ain't it fun? Living in that real world. Ain't it good? Being all alone. Where you from? You might be the one who's running things.
Alana, if you were on the show Chopped, do you think that you would win?
I would definitely not win, but I feel like I could definitely get second.
That's good.
Welcome to the first annual Chop Challenge. You have access to the pantry, the fridges, any equipment you need. All of us helpers can get to it. Here are your ingredient trays. We have a ham and cheese Lunchable, 2 sweet potatoes, lettuce, and a can of pineapple rings.
I'ma put her in a dungeon under. None of them birds ain't eating it, dying of hunger. Mother, I me, who is this?
We got some pineapple in this. We got a salad that has some bread pieces, a ham from the Lunchable, got the cracker from the Lunchable, grilled cheese. We got our sweet potato with some salt on it.
Nice carrots. Or these are sweet potatoes.
The sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes were microwaved?
No.
No?
I think they're raw.
Grilled cheese.
Do we eat the parsley?
This tastes like Burger King.
Oh, that's not bad.
That good.
It's fine. Sweet
No.
potato.
Here's the thing. My body thinks it's a carrot.
Yeah.
Did you do anything with that?
You put egg on it or anything? No.
That's good.
It's good. Yeah, it'd be nice if the bread was toasted.
Cheers.
No one.
It's having a moment.
Overall, that's a solid 8.5 in my
Dude,
opinion.
yeah.
5. I
got
just think they could have done more with the ingredients. They didn't do much.
I gotta say an 8-2. You know, the dessert was amazing, the grilled cheese was amazing, and salad was really good.
So we made some caramelized sweet potatoes, cinnamon sugar toast.
I made a salad with the Lunchable, every part of the Lunchable, with not the Crunch Bar.
Here we have our lovely dessert. I made a roux with some milk and some brown sugar and some cinnamon and some flour, all that good stuff. Pineapple juice for some tang, pineapple on top for some layers and some levels. And then I topped it off with a scoop of vanilla bean ice cream. You have this drink to wash it all down. Pineapple juice mix, strawberry puree syrup. We got the whole food pyramid right
Would
here.
you eat this on a vacation? Because
The fries are stuck to the plate.
Yeah. All right. Hey.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh.
Those are terrible.
No, it's burnt.
I spat it out.
Like, the sweet potatoes are very nice and soft. I just can't taste anything because the sweet potatoes are still stuck in my teeth.
Can you grab my water?
My water
my water
bottle?
from my book back. Doing the salad?
Actually, I really like the drink. Besides,
Oh, how is it?
the only thing I don't like is just the burntness
Is
of
there
the sweet
ranch in
potato
this
fries,
salad?
but everything's good. It just doesn't really go together.
You gotta dig in there.
I am. Well,
Ice cream on the top.
that dessert. Wow, that's busting. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5. But here's the thing. I don't know what they did with the fries. I thought at first they were ribs. I got a little excited there. I realized no. Toast, it's burnt and soggy at the same time.
It's hard as a rock.
I'd give it a 6 out of 10. I like everything separately, but it doesn't really go together. And the sweet potatoes, I just can't eat. I wish I could.
Yeah, I'll do 4 out of 10 because this was good.
Today I'd like to present for you a ham and cheese croquette over a bed of sweet potato mash with a side salad with a spicy pineapple vinaigrette and some sweet potato chips.
Design, it looks really nice.
Oh, it's crunchy.
Very good.
Oh.
Maybe a sauce. Gotta do the puree.
Perrier, isn't that?
Puree. Really good.
Gross.
Ooh, good chips.
I love
right.
the chips. They're crisp. They
That's
have
not-
salt.
For all the kids listening,
Never trust a skinny chef.
never. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking.
I'd say 9 out of 10. I
9
would
out of
just
10.
like a sauce, but everything
What
was
about you,
really
Colin?
transformed.
I gotta say a 7 out of 10. I think that was really good.
I'm gonna give it 8.5.
This is a French dish. This is our bon velour gouache. It's got sweet potatoes, there's brown sugar, cinnamon. This is Portuguese eau de flat. It's got some like mac and cheese and some Asiago cheese in there.
And just for those that are health conscious, I have some greens, ham, bacon, cheese, croutons, some Italian dressing. For dessert, I melted the crunch bar and I placed it over the pineapple, and then we made a caramel drizzle on top. For drink, I combined 23 secretive flavors to make. I can't say it on live TV or else I will be sued.
Oh, that literally tastes like Dr.
That was awesome. I'm gonna eat the salad.
Ready?
All right.
Very good. Very good.
That's good. I like the salad.
Eat the cinnamon stick.
A marshmallow.
And they're not mushy or anything. I like that.
Oh,
Good.
I like the cinnamon in them. You know, you gotta
That's
eat
the sauce. That's the sauce.
them both at the same time.
Very sweet.
Ugh.
Oh!
I don't like
Why do
pineapple.
you eat pie? I'd say 7 out of 10. I really, really like the salad and the sweet potatoes, but I like how everything is transformed, but doesn't really come together to make one continuous meal.
I gotta say, the salad was amazing. I like those little bacon mints. Mac and cheese. I myself think that mac and cheese kind of tasted like Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. The dessert was amazing. So I'd actually give this a 9 out of 10.
I give it 8.5.
You vomited.
Mr. Trissel won 100%. The freshman ever. All right. Then third place was the teachers.
I love that salad.
Mrs. Kraft, Mr. Andrew. Last, but certainly most likely least, was the media.
Except for the
A
freshmen.
croquet. He had a
everyone's
croquet.
I'm Don Choco, and this is
Jackson Newcomb.
We are interviewing him about his successful freshman swim season. So, Jackson, how does it feel to be the only swimmer for Salina to go to state?
I'm pretty happy about it, but hopefully next year we can get our relay there also.
That's all. Just happy?
I don't know, like.
You gotta be very excited.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
All right. How do you push yourself at practice?
I usually just do what the coaches tell me and try to work hard all the time.
Nothing else. Just do that. You gotta have like some mentality, like Mamba mentality, huh?
Sometimes I get in a little late, but just try to get there on time, I guess.
So, what is your dream college to attend?
I'd want to go to Kentucky. They got a really good program and their campus looks really cool.
Like the blue, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So, how do you compare yourself to Michael Phelps?
I'd honestly say he's not that great. I might be a little better, but
I agree,
he's decent, I guess.
Thank you for attending our interview. Peace.
From Salina Senior High School, Adriel Martin, Salina High School, Sarah Tester.
Hello, welcome to your local news. I'm your host, Caden. Yeah, let's just get right into it, shall we? Starting off with hello.
And I'm your co-host, Maddie Fleck.
Maddie's here too, and she's leaving. Oh, she's a salad. You want to give a little food review? Yeah, just a little quick one.
So real quickly, we have our cafeteria salad, some croutons, a Muffin Town Smart Choice muffin, and toppings. Of course, the lettuce today is looking gorgeous, so I cannot wait to eat the salad.
Some crisp lettuce.
Crisp.
Crisp lettuce.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you. That was our special guest, Maddie Fleck. Back to the scheduled program. The Mercer County Fairbird has decided to move the 2024 fair to Thursday, August 8th to August 13th. This does not change the... What happened? Beginning off with the Mercer County Fairbird deciding to change the 2020 fair date to Thursday, August 8th to August 13th. This does not change the 2023 August 11th date of this year. That fair day is still there. They are looking for another successful fair for all goers. A meteor hit the small town of Arcanum. Police reported near the high school football stadium. It was investigated by police and goers alike, but no object remained after the crash. The Van Wert College, the Northwest State College, is partnering with the design firm. They have worked over 189 projects overall, 31 of them being colleges. The college is located 23 miles away from Salina, so keep an eye out for that. And finally, trash regulations have changed. Due to escalating costs, landfill restrictions, use of packer trucks, each resident would be limited to a cubic feet of 60 of discarded trash. So watch your trash out there, people. Thank you.
All right, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Mrs. Ball made me do this because I need to experiment, apparently. And I'm the test subject and the editor and everything else. This is what makes me mad. All right. First of all, the parking. It's not that hard to park in the student parking lot. I can tell you this right now. I've done it. The parking spots are bigger. They're made for bigger things. Your car is not that big and you still can't park in that spot. And I've seen it multiple times. Whoever has the pickup truck, right in the first, when you first come into the school, there's a pickup truck that is like 4 feet out in the center lane. I don't know what you're doing, first of all. You need to get your stuff together. Just pull forward. That's it. Just pull forward. I'm trying to think of something else. People suck.
I would have made my mom. People leave their lights on in their cars, and they're sitting in their cars in the morning when they pull into the parking lot.
Headlights, that's a problem. Headlights. People leave their headlights on. Is that what you're saying?
Can't stand it.
Yeah, it is very annoying.
Another pet peeve is when you're in the bathroom all by yourself, like in a stall, and then someone comes in and goes right into the stall next to you. Yeah. Literally, it's like, leave a gap. Like, come on. Yeah. There's so many open.
There is. It's the urinal problem all over again for dudes. I don't remember what Mrs. Ball said I could talk about. This has just turned into me talking about random stuff. I'm trying to think of something else. People who wear sweatshirts and shorts like you are right now. It's comfy, but it makes you look stupid. Are you cold or are you hot? Pick. I wonder how long this segment's going to last. This is going to be a lot of editing for me. Yeah. It's going to cut down a little bit. I think Mrs. Ball had a pet peeve too. I forget what it was. Probably people searching her desk. Oh no, it was a student turning something in at the emailed her right in the morning. People do walk slow in the hallway. I don't know what you're doing. I want to get places. All right, I don't know what you're doing. You're walking with your boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't care. Do that all you want. I don't care. But when I'm behind you, let me pass. All right, this is like a highway, and I want to pass.
Raina, what is your favorite drink from Spike's Place?
A tan line with extra cream.
Spike's Place, teddy bear. Sin City wasn't made for you.
What
What's in the box?
Hi, I'm Selena Trenshaw, and this is What's in the Box Challenge. First, get the box.
Go.
Get the box. Okay, there we go.
Go.
Now let's spin it. Oh, okay. Let's spin it again. No. There we go. That's the front. I spent way too long painting that. So first you're gonna do is put the item inside, and then you're gonna have the person guess what's inside. Too many people thought it was a live animal, but thank goodness it's not. Yes, I got Ellis here.
Oh. Oh, I know what that is. It's like the earmuffs.
Yeah!
For the cold.
Ellis now gets a Big B card. We're good to go. I got Briley Hendricks here. Oh my gosh.
Rice.
Yeah, it is rice. I didn't.
Ew, what is that? Is it like worms or something? Ew, what is that? What the? Is it alive? What is that? Is it like noodles?
Yeah, it's noodles.
Yeah, I'm gonna cough.
Oh, this is gonna be nasty, I know. I don't wanna do this.
You're almost there.
Oh, what is this? What is it?
You're almost there.
Oh, it's a box. What? What is that? Is that a bug? That's not a bug. Yo, what is that? I have to guess?
Yeah.
Bro, okay, stop. Can I pick it?
Yeah, you can pick it up.
Whoa. Is that worms or something? Noodles?
Yeah, it's noodles.
It's noodles? All right.
It's a shower thing. Loafa.
Yeah. Okay, you go down. No. Go. There you go.
What the heck is that? What is that?
No way, bro.
Worms?
Get them.
It's like yeah, it's like noodles.
It's noodles.
Noodles.
Is it like a gnome statue?
Yes.
No way. Give me my money.
Is it Rice Krispies?
Close.
Rice?
Yes.
Oh.
Rubber ducky.
Yeah.
I think it's cereal. Cheerios.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Oh, it's not spaghetti. It is spaghetti.
Noodles.
It's noodles. Yeah.
What's in the box?
Okay, so could you ask me what TEAMS is?
Yeah, TEAMS, well, TEAMS itself stands for Technology, Engineering, Aptitude, Math, and Science, and it is a competition of 4 students on a team, and they do 40 multiple choice questions over, they give us a scenario. This year's topic was engineering with gadgets, I believe, and then they are given a box full of materials and so much time, and they have to build a challenge that does something. So like we've moved paper towels, and we've done marble runs, and we've done towers that how far out to one side can it hold a tennis ball. So a wide variety of things that they have to build in that time and measure and keep track of what parts they use, and there's a whole math equation to see who wins.
Yeah, so how long has this been going on?
Oh goodness. I've been doing this this is my 13th year helping with teams, I believe. But it was going on when I jumped in. So I think maybe if I look at some of these old pictures in here in the display case, I think it's been going on for at least 20.
Wow.
I don't remember it. I graduated in 1999 from Salina, and I don't remember it at that point being an option. So somewhere up to 24 years probably.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yes, I love it. Good kids to work with. It's always fun to see them think outside the box and put their heads together to solve a problem. And yeah, it's nice to see them challenged.
All right, nice. Thank you.
So we're here with the freshmen.
Woo! Freshmen.
So how do you guys think
that you guys did on that?
I think we did decently. Like, we tried, and then we ran out of time, and we're like, what's the best one?
We guessed a lot.
Yeah, it was like me and Luke, and then Kira and Sam just like working together. And of course, we chose the Scooby-Doo route. I'm obviously Scooby-Doo, Velma, Shaggy.
And I'm Reverse Fred.
Yep. You didn't have to say that, but.
How do you guys feel about your team?
How do you guys feel?
We banner, bro. We banner.
Smart people.
We didn't fail
How you-
completely.
Do you like your team?
Yeah! They're great!
That's not
I don't like any of them personally.
It looks
Why do I have it? No, I'll let you talk.
Whoa, why am I talking?
I don't know, you give your opinion on all of us. Do you like us or hate us? Do you like us or hate us? Lily, how do you feel about us?
Holding back.
She hates us.
Dude, what's going on?
Okay, so we're here with the juniors. So, what would you think of your team's experience?
It's pretty fun, I guess, sometimes. But there's a lot of yelling that happens in our group.
So, how do you like your team?
I'll let you answer first.
You already know what I'm finna say. Ugh.
Hello, and welcome to a moment of nature. Found these cool finches chilling on the rooftop. They look dope. Over here we have a hornet. This little dude wants to destroy your entire day, your family, and maybe even your dog. This may look like just regular bush, but once it zooms in, you shall see the truth. That it's actually a bee. I was able to zoom in and get a close-up of the bee. Look at him, just licking up all that nectar, enjoying his life. I took a couple hikes ahead and I found these two geese. They were cool looking. I prefer geese. They're my favorite animal. Of course, they might bite you, want to rip your head off, scream at you, and hiss at you. But I can assure you, these guys, they're pretty cool. Then I found some nice looking ferns. Pretty cool. I like ferns. And when the stream floods, this is what happens to a tree. The little thing laps around it. It's like bad. This sandbank right here is pretty cool. That's what happens when nutrients like run across the thing. It's real nice. Over here I found these little pine branches. Pretty cool. They got little needles on them. It's like doctor. And over here I found this little like sunset looking thing where the sun shines on the lake, but it's cloudy so you can actually look at it. But yeah, over here you can find a goofy looking individual strutting around, looking all cool. But yeah, that sun looks really nice. That's a hole right there. That's a hole. Over here I found this sick looking bush. I like this bush. It's like a tree, but smaller, more cooler. I don't like red bushes. Red bushes are epic. This tree is falling over and I can't get up. Bruh, I found this tree with no limbs. It ain't got no limbs. There's little geese swimming around and they're also trotting around in sync, apparently. Going in sync. Also found some pine trees. They're pretty cool. Extra green, even though it's cold. And that right there is a moment of nature. See ya.
Okay, who am I here with?
Briley Hendricks.
Who's your little pet?
This is my little gerbil, so-called kangaroo rat. His name is Smokey.
How long have you had him?
It's going on about 3 years.
How old is he?
He is actually 3 years because I bought his parents and his parents had him. So he's the last batch, I guess. His parents passed away about 2 years ago. So he's the last one.
Thank you. Okay, who am I here with?
Caitlin Lunkamp.
What kind of animal did you bring?
I brought 2 lambs.
What's their names?
This is Ruby, and the bigger one is Cash.
How long have you had them?
The smaller one's like 2 weeks old, and the bigger one's probably like a month or older.
Did you have fun this week?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, who am I here with?
Trinity.
What kind of pet did you bring?
My goat.
Is it a girl or boy?
It's a boy.
What's his name?
Carlos.
How long have you had him?
2 years.
Did you have fun this week?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, who am I here with?
Bryce Seibert.
Okay, are your animal? What did you bring today?
2 goats.
What's their names?
That one's Winston without the horns, and the one with the horns is Willow.
How long have you had them?
5 weeks.
5 weeks. They're cute. Thanks. That's a pony? Okay, who am I here with?
Mrs. Turner.
What kind of teacher are you?
I am the Ag Teacher FFA Advisor.
So how has this FFA week been for you?
It's been good. It's been exhausting. We've done a lot of things throughout the week with our teacher lunch and events and activities and things, but it's been a lot of fun.
What has been your favorite day?
My favorite day was probably yesterday. We played Coldwater in a all FFA basketball game, Coldwater FFA versus Salina FFA, and we dominated the entire game. That was
awesome.
a lot of fun.
And how has been the farming or the petting zoo today?
It's been good. It's been busy. We've had lots of exciting animals and people visiting us today, so it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun to see everybody's faces light up.
Thank you.
Yep, thanks.
Rather go off the world's biggest diving board or the world's longest slide?
The world's biggest diving board.
What's your favorite pair of shoes?
The Jordan 1 UNCs.
What's your favorite pair of shoes?
The Jordan 4 White Oreos.
What's your favorite thing to do at school?
Play volleyball in the gym.
What is your favorite piercing on your body?
Oh, well, I'm gonna say one that I've had but is no longer there is my eyebrow. It's the best, but I don't have it.
One day he'll be that farmer like his grandpa before him, working hard for his family, up early every morning, revving up his own John Deere, pouring out his own blood and tears. This future farmer's got it in his heart.
Hello, welcome to the Bulldog Beat. This is the art section. I'm Kiana Creighton, and I'm here with Paige Hess, and we are going to be asking a few questions. So Paige, how many different art classes have you taken?
I have taken drawing one my freshman year. I took art design techniques last year for my junior year, and this year I have taken independent study and ceramics.
What would you say would be your favorite class?
Honestly, it was probably independent study because that's where I painted my ceiling tile, and it's really special to me.
If you had to give advice for someone who's brand new going into an art class, which one would you suggest?
Like going into an art class?
Yep.
Probably drawing one. That was the one that I had started off with, and it felt really easy to me. And you know, it's just kind of like starting to explore different mediums that I feel like, especially like upcoming freshmen coming from the middle school, you may not know of these other mediums, and so it's really good to get to know those early on.
Okay. And then what was the least expected thing you got out of these classes?
Probably last year when I got a first place fiber. That came as a shock to me because I, had done a lot of detailing, but I knew that there were things wrong with it. But I got an award for it, and it was a first place, and I'm incredibly proud of it. Thank you.
I heard that there were art shows.
Yes.
Where are those held?
Those are held in the high school gym, and they are held on April 30th this year, and you can come along and see all of like the senior booths and other people's artworks, and it's a really fun time.
Okay. What was your least favorite class of art?
I don't know if I really have a least favorite class. If I had to pick one, I'd say drawing one too, just because I feel like what I've done now, the way I've improved, there's a lot more things that I do aside from just drawing. And so that's really exciting for me.
Okay, and then last question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What would you say to someone who was going into art that had no idea what was going on? What advice would you give them?
Just don't compare yourself to other artists. If you're trying to really get into any type of art, make sure that you're taking your own time with it, make sure that you're having fun with it, and like I said, don't compare because that's just not going to help you.
Mm-hmm. I know you did your ceiling tile.
Yes.
Which was very beautifully done. I'll have
Thank
to give
you.
that. And I know between me and you, we have very different art styles.
Yes.
Yours is more, I'd say, realistically done, and mine is more like bubbly, blotchy kind of done. So you can be in art and not have the same art style, but still make wonderful pieces because I absolutely adore Paige's art.
And I adore hers.
Yes. So just don't discourage yourself overall and just have fun with it. Because that's kind of the whole point, is to just let go, get loose.
You could literally take any of Miss Sutter's art classes and I'm like, I love it here.
It's a very comforting place, and it's a very good place to be able to express yourself. So this is the art section.
Yay! Hi, I'm Paige Hess, and I'm here with
Amy Sutter.
All right, so Miss Sutter, we've got some questions for you today. What classes do you teach?
I teach a ton of stuff. I teach drawing, painting, photography. The computer graphics class is Photoshop and Illustrator. I teach ceramics, art design techniques. I think that's pretty much it. There's advanced and beginnings courses for a lot of those.
All right. Do you have a favorite class that you like to teach?
I really enjoy teaching AP Art History, but it's no longer currently offered because, you know, we're down to one art teacher here in the department, and you know, it's important to fill our classes these days. So I miss art history like crazy. It's probably one of my favorite things to read about and visit museums and see all of the real enriching artwork that the world has to offer.
All right. I know that, like you just said, there's a lot of art classes that you teach now, but do you see any getting like added in the future or even being taken away?
Well, hopefully nothing's going to be further taken away, but we used to teach jewelry, so I can kind of see jewelry being re-added at some point. Hopefully art history is re-added at some point. A sculpture class would be really fun to teach. I think like something dedicated to just actual sculpture with, you know, different materials, things like that. That would be fun to teach. Also like a printmaking class. There's lots of stuff I really love to do. So I got plenty of ideas.
Okay. Do you have an all-time favorite project that you love to assign to any of your classes?
I can't really answer that. I love what I do. So I have favorites probably in every single class. I like teaching the batiks, and I like how those turn out in Art 1. I like the heads. I like teaching the wheel. I like drawing. I love drawing. So there's mixed media. There's lots of stuff that is right up my alley. I don't have a favorite.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
You're welcome. Thank you.